find out what is the purpose of dissemination. Dissemination is a planned process that we're always using in order to provide information on the results of the activities that we are doing to the key actors or so-called stakeholders in the field that we are delivering the activity. It is occurring normally as a result of a program or initiative or event that is becoming available for dissemination. In the terms of Erasmus Plus program, it involves spreading the word about the project success or the outcomes that we have set us available so far after the delivery of concrete results. Making others aware of the impact and making other organizations familiar with what we have done, it's important for their future development as well, and will contribute also to raise the profile of our own organizations that are carrying out the initiative or the education that we're delivering. To effectively disseminate the results, the appropriate process has to start in the beginning, in the planning phase. And we have to design the dissemination methods in order to reach as wider as possible we can. It has to cover, of course, why, what, who, how, when. All those questions has to be answered, and the dissemination has to reach as broader as possible. Dissemination goals may be different. It may be for raising awareness, for extending the impact of the project itself, for engaging stakeholders or different target groups that we want to reach, to share the solutions or share some good practices that we came up with during the activities, to influence somehow and sometimes some policies that are happening in our countries or in EU level, and also to develop new partnerships as a good advertising method. Identifying the concrete target group that we will reach through the dissemination is one of the key points that we can use. As small the target group is and as defined it is, easier we will reach her because we will send the proper message in the proper time to the proper people. So think about who are the people that you want to reach. It can be colleagues, it can be peers, it can be the local authority, it can be organizations that are working in the same field that you are. Choose the best message that you want to send to them, choose the results that you want to share, and just do as much as possible to ensure the dissemination and the reach to as many people as possible.
Diversity, guys, diversity.
Another example
Dissemination is a very important part for the project after it's finished, because the things that we worked on during the project can be, by disseminating them, can be implemented in the different societies, different areas with different people, and that way we can check if they work also in the real world.
There are many different ways to disseminate results. Being creative and thinking of fresh ideas, so the Erasmus project and results really stand out will be appreciated. Beneficiaries could use the Erasmus Plus project results platform, project or organization websites, meetings and visits to key stakeholders. Dedicated discussion opportunities such as information sessions, workshops, online seminars, training courses, exhibitions, demonstrations or peer reviews. Targeted written materials such as reports, articles in specialized press, newsletters, press releases, leaflets or brochures. Audiovisual media and products such as radio, TV, YouTube, Flickr, video clips, podcasts or other APCs. Social media, public events, project branding and logos, existing contacts and networks. In terms of exploitation, it's very important to think about how results can make a difference to the projects, end users, peers or policymakers. Exploitation mechanisms include positive reputation effects to the participating organizations, increasing awareness on a team target of area of work, increased financial support by other supporters of donors, increasing influencing on policy and practice.
So, what's your feeling about dissemination in that way, to interact with real people?
what we are thinking in this. You like this?
It will be interesting, so we will see.
Yeah,
So, what's your expectations?
well, I guess our expectation is to find, some people that we can, in a way, communicate non-formally and do the tasks that we have.
And there is no anyone from Poland in your group, so
Yeah,
you think,
absolutely.
you think that you managed to communicate in?
Yeah.
We will see.
That's a challenge. That's a
I
Okay.
challenge.
already have the photo. I did do sign language with the people. Do you speak English? No. Photo.
Okay.
So we already
Okay,
have.
so you got some kind of plan.
Yes.
We
Great.
can use verbal language.
Body language.
Okay, great. Thank you and have a good time.
In order to reach as many people as possible, it's advisable to translate many communication materials and project outputs in as many languages as possible. It's recommended to cover all language to the partnerships and English. The cost of this translation could be included in the grant request if necessary. But what to disseminate? Define the best result from your activity and use it for dissemination. And to whom? End user of the project activities and deliverables, stakeholders, experts, or practitioners in the field or in other interested parties. Decision makers at local, regional, national, and European level. Press and media, of course, and general public. But why? Right to raise awareness, extend the impact, engage stakeholders and target groups, share solution and know-how, and of course to influence policy and practice to develop new partnerships. When? Before, during, at final report stage and after of the end of the project. And the last one, how to disseminate? By publication, by conference and workshops, collaborative events, website, or by sending emails.